Ravi unlocked the door to his new apartment. It was small but cozy, filled with the promise of a fresh start. The air felt heavy, thick with the silence of the empty rooms. He stepped inside, his gaze falling upon a large, ornate mirror at the end of the hallway. Its gilded frame was tarnished with age, and a network of fine cracks spiderwebbed across its surface. It seemed out of place, a relic from a forgotten time. Ravi shrugged off the unsettling feeling. He had more pressing matters to attend to, like unpacking. He brought in his boxes, his footsteps echoing in the quiet apartment. As he worked, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. His eyes were drawn again and again to the mirror at the end of the hall. Later that night, as Ravi prepared for bed, he passed by the mirror. He paused, a chill prickling his skin. His reflection stared back at him, but something was different. It was smiling. A slow, eerie grin stretched across its face, a grin that was not reflected on Ravi's own. He stumbled back, heart pounding in his chest. He blinked, and the smile was gone. His reflection was back to normal, its expression mirroring his own. Ravi told himself it was just his imagination, a trick of the light. But deep down, a seed of unease had been planted. The strange occurrences continued. Objects moved around the apartment as if by an unseen hand. Whispers seemed to emanate from the mirror, faint and indistinct. Ravi's reflection began to take on a life of its own, mimicking his movements but with subtle, unsettling variations. One night, Ravi woke to the sound of his name being whispered. He sat up in bed, his heart racing. The whispering seemed to be coming from the hallway. He slowly got out of bed and crept towards the sound. As he neared the mirror, the whispering grew louder, becoming clearer. It was his own voice, but colder, mocking. Ravi couldn't take it anymore. He grabbed a heavy bookend and charged at the mirror, determined to end this nightmare. He swung the bookend with all his might, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces. But as the mirror broke, his reflection stepped out of the fractured surface. It reached out, a triumphant grin on its face, and pulled Ravi into the shattered remains. The apartment fell silent. The only sound was the ticking of the old clock on the wall. In the shards of the broken mirror, a single haunting image remained. Ravi's reflection, smiling back at the empty room.